So basically a huge leak about Mafia 4 surfaced on the web a few days ago, containing vital information about Hangar's 13th next project. The Mafia franchise far from over, with the 4th installment being well in development and with a potential release in 2021. The leaker claims that his sources are ex-developers for the project as well as one journalist. While this is a credible lead, there is nothing more than one man's information, so take everything below with a grain of salt. Let's start with the development journey. Mafia 4 has started its initial prototyping as soon as the DLCs for the third game were over, according to the leak. Back then, Hangar 13 dropped the project to work on a new IP, which unfortunately didn't work out. A small team was working on Mafia 4 in Brighton, coming up with an ambitious prototype that managed to catch the team's attention, and since then, most of the studio is working on it. This doesn't fall far behind from what we know, since only 2 months ago, Hangar 13 filed trademarks for Mafia. The story. The leak suggests that Mafia 4 will be set in Las Vegas in the 70s and will be the straight sequel to Mafia 3. You are back in the Italian mob, this time as a new character with no words of any old faces making a return. Motion capture has started 8 to 9 months ago, so the studio is going to the extra mile for the needed realism. Last but not least, Hangar 13 won't follow the flashback storytelling that we're used to, and instead it will adapt a present day plot. The map, in terms of setting, the Mafia 4 map will be bigger and its setting will span across the whole decade. In that time you'll be able to use an empire building system that will let you buy out, build and transform buildings into casinos and more. Just like the last DLC for Mafia 3 did with bringing back the Semi, you know, the bar. Mafia's 4 gameplay. According to the leak, the Mafia engine has been redone and remastered to be ready for the 4th game, so that most of the issues that were present in Mafia 3 won't be in case with this one. That means that missions won't follow the same dull procedure as before, you know, the repetitive style that we hated from Mafia 3. So the project is ambitious, and that means better and in-depth gameplay. The release date. Don't expect Mafia 4 to release for this generation of consoles. If the leak is to be trusted, then it will release in 2021. Given the back and forth with its development team, it won't surprise us if the project is still very early in development. And also, there is also some speculations and leaks regarding a Mafia 2 remaster. So yeah, this might happen. It might be in the works. One small insight, Hangar 13 set in SEC is working on a remaster of Mafia 4 using the Mafia 4 engine. If that's true, then its release won't take as much as the next game, and we might go play it sometime next year, you know, in 2020 maybe. So, summing it up, we have Mafia 4 releasing in 2021 with a new protagonist and a much more ambitious gameplay system. Mafia 2 is getting a remaster sometime before that, and both are using a new version of the existing engine, suitable for large-scale projects that can take the franchise to the next level. And this has been everything I had to show you guys for today's video about Mafia 4. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like on it, follow me on IG and Twitter, and I'll see you in my other videos. Have a good one, fams.
Them trees, but miss the clutch. These Romanian trees, but the system's Dutch. Whoa, liquor is finest, your highness, German president, your highness. Wait, I'm here to slay the demons that harness, tarnus. Join us, the time is upon us. Fuck the game, just hold my PS4. I do it for my soul, so with the BS4. Me and rap, don't show who's liaison. The whole game is off, use me as on.